But I like the idea. And actually going to see that one in this game as well. So it's all about how he utilizes the package and tell us which team you think is going to take this one. And I think this could actually be a pretty close series. I like the drafts from both teams as well, so difficult to call. From Illuminair are kind of split out. Kubon's actually going to take a lot of damage from this turret, and the minions as well going down onto him. He may even get executed here.
Oh no!
Have we ever had a minion execute before?
We've had monster executes. Yeah. That's embarrassing. Well,
he's getting back to base faster.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly it.
It is faster than the recall.
I really like what IHG have tried to do here. Putting the Kassadin up in the top side, Graves in the bottom side, and holding with their duo in mid lane. Just a few minutes longer to buy some time.
Let's just Sukas as well. Yeah, look for the binding
the
here.
Execute. The
Never has an execute looked so glorious. Haven't seen that as a use for the package so far.
I'm assuming it was about to run out.
Maybe. Good engage though. Fate's Call comes in. Nick will be going down for the first blood. Over to HolyPhoenix. Mystiq going to go down as well. He'll try and headbutt away just recast, but it's just in vain as he also goes down to the team of Huma. Nice double pick up there on top of the dragon as well, so didn't even do that much damage. Bot lane's going to drop fairly low. That does not feel good at all.
And Mystiq now the damage returns.
Has to run away as well, so if they take the bottom turret, they can easily rotate to mid lane. Maybe they can get a pick here. There's a lot of damage coming in from the Cullings. Just recast has been chunked out. He'll have to stay a little further back. Force Pulse comes out. Werlyb's going to be jumping away with the Glacial Path.
Longer as well. Probably about a minute left on that cooldown. So this is another dragon going over to Huma, doing the Baron. Mystiq goes in alone. We'll find that they were doing the Baron, and that's going to be Mystiq pretty much dead here. He either has to burn Flash, which is the engage tool, or just die here.
And he may just go in. He's going to use that engage tool, and Nick is there to try and follow up, but Mystiq's going to go down. Nick is not able to get a kill on HolyPhoenix as he flashes away. Now has to run away. Santorin is going to be following after. So Suicast will get in range, but he doesn't even need to be there. Puts the shield on Santorin for the assist.
Before the second explosion came on, he just walks through. There's a catch.
And Creaton will go down. Kubon has to try and kite away. Uses the ultimate to try and get some distance between him and the enemy. Tabasko is not going to be so lucky. And the binding over the wall, just shy of hitting Kubon.
Flash early to get himself away. Ended up using his ult and trying to stay, but Nick doesn't have enough damage right now. Kubon doesn't have enough damage.
He utilized.
I mean, it's one of those situations where, wow, that Graves queued
pretty much
almost
nothing.
Less than nothing. I mean, they have circumstantial wave clear, right? Graves has to step forward to use his Q. It doesn't always clear everything out. HolyPhoenix is just going to absorb Cass for a sec and just be like, you can go out and knock up somebody if you can. Otherwise, we'll just get the inhib. As on Graves, especially into double AP, or at least, you know, the mixed damage here as Nick is going to get taken out. But it means that Kubon has very little damage to return with. It means that he can't come and help in situations like this because his overall damage is so low right now.
It's also a problem because he fell behind. Usually by now he'd have another item to complement it.
That's true.
And his early game damage, because of his base damage is so high, he can usually go through that stage and not really feel it. But falling behind, it means that he doesn't really have that much damage.
And he's been having to throw out his Q out in the open and just hoping that people sit there. Godbro goes all the way in.
He was splitting up the fight, forces a couple flashes as well. Creaton may be going down, has to run back to base. Last rocket will not take him down, but the rest of the team not so lucky. Mystiq is going to have to head back to the fountain, and Elise will be falling while Kubon has to head away. See if he can find a good pick here as everyone comes up by Huma, but there's no real walls for him to bounce off, and the first Nexus turret has gone down. Mystiq looking for the engage, and once again whiffs it with the flash. Now the rest of his team is in shambles. Nick will be going down. He's only just spawned. Creaton goes down, and Kubon will be sure to follow. Gonna chase him onto the spawn pad. The Sterex keeps him alive. Value purchase, but now the game is going to end, so maybe not so much. The first game is going to go to Huma in this best of 5.